is the surface.
First time?
Roger. It's so big. The sky isn't buzzing. It's nothing like I've ever seen before. The air composition is the same, but somehow it just feels different.
It'll wear off in a day or two. We're guaranteed to run into raptures within the hour. This is no time for sightseeing. If you stay too long, you'll get a nice heavy dose of electron beams straight to the brain.
Yes, you must act quickly. The objective of this operation is to investigate the control room of the power station. Scanning the area. Aerating. Clearing out alpha particles. Concentration, 42.23%. 21.48%. Alpha particle concentration, 2.01%. Scanning finished. According to the scan, you'll have to follow the maglev train tracks to reach the power station. A high voltage current is running through the entire line. It's not an issue for the NIKKEs, but the commander.
What are you talking about? You'll die.
Where is the current coming from?
Retrieving history. The city was closed off 5 years ago to prevent any raptures from escaping. Seems it was deliberately leaked to the outside. The line was close to completion, so it has been generating electricity autonomously.
What about the humans who are still in the city? Well, considering we don't know what we'll run into, it's best they stay inside.
Our first order of business is cutting off power to the line. Is there any way we can do that?
Yes, I will mark the location of the control room on the map.
Commander, I'm ready. Yes, Commander.
Rafi!
Commander, get behind me. Shifty, watch my back.
Did I say something wrong?
Didn't you see the raptures?
No, I didn't.
Let's get this straight, Neon. There's an unwritten rule that any NIKKE who comes up to the surface must follow. You don't blurt things out indiscriminately, got it?
I understand. Is this okay?
Sure.
What was that all about?
I just came up with something. If the current running through the tracks is the problem, then why doesn't the commander just wear rubber boots?
Not bad, huh?
Not bad. Do you realize how many volts are running through those tracks? A human would be burnt to a crisp if they touched it. What I mean is, it's impractical.
Didn't you have more to say?
I feel like this can work. Commander.
I don't like this one bit. We've arrived at the control room, preparing to cut power.
Commander, give me the combi link.
It's a device used to remotely control all sorts of machinery up on the surface. You see that little protrusion on your mobile? Pull that out. There will be a line attached to it. Yes, that's it. Now plug it into the port of the machine you want to control.
Commander, in here.
Did you really graduate from the military academy?
The power has been shut off. You can take the line straight into the city now.
In other words, this operation is of the utmost importance.
Shouldn't we find a pair of rubber boots?
Forget the stupid boots!
Enemy neutralized.
Neon, I was getting worried back there. You sure you didn't go a bit overboard back there?
The bigger the better. That's what I say.
Aren't you worried about being unbalanced?
Let me tell you something, Anise. In this world, the only thing standing between us and the enemy is our weapons. If I end up not being perfectly balanced as a result, that's a risk I'm willing to take.
I see.
All right, everyone, follow me. Firepower wins the day! Hip hip hooray!
No.
Location of power station confirmed. You may proceed.
Considering that place could be crawling with raptures, we probably shouldn't just waltz in through the front door. I don't want to crash a rapture house party and end up as an entree.
Roger. Reports indicate that it resumed operation not long ago, although no one knows how or why. Officially, there are supposed to be 0 humans remaining on the surface. But we better expect the unexpected. We've attempted to investigate this strange phenomenon several times in the past, but nothing came of it.
Apparently, we sent in a large band of troops before. They were surrounded by hordes of raptures and got destroyed.
Putting aside the possibility of potential survivors, the power station itself is of great significance. A power station of this size could supply electricity to all the facilities in the Ark for 2 months.
In other words, this operation is of the utmost importance.
Apparently not important enough to send more than just 3 people.
Anise,
What's wrong?
do you intend on bowing out of this operation?
No.
Then I suggest you think before you speak.
But how do we get in?
By destroying the raptures guarding the power station.
I like where you're going with this. Let's do this.
That's not your decision to make.
Well, Commander, do you wish to proceed?
Understood. Let's go. Well, let's get this over with. If we're all going to die, I'd prefer to do it sooner rather than later.
Anise?
Commander, you stay in the rear where it's nice and safe. You just tell us what to do, and we'll do all the actual fighting. Think you can handle that? After all, it's better than the raw deal we're getting. We're just cannon fodder.
Anise!
What? Isn't that the most sensible course of action?
I could report you for insubordination against a superior officer.
Big whoop.
You would be executed on the spot.
How could you say that to me?
I'm just trying to talk some sense into you.
I'm the sensible one here. We're being tossed into a meat grinder.
We haven't even heard the commander's battle plan yet. We're stuck between a rock and a hard place. There's no denying that. What's your suggested course of action?
Sneak in? Well, there does seem to be a route. Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Where is this place?
It's a drain pipe leading into the power station.
So, you want us to climb into this thing?
But it's blocked.
Probably some collapsed debris blocking the way. Just a moment. I'll find another route.
Why don't we just dig through it?
That won't work. There's too much debris. What? How?
Are you sure? It'll be awfully loud.
There's no sight of any rapture activity near you. It should be safe.
Then let's do this.
Wait,
What is that?
leave this to me.
Wouldn't it be faster if we all...
Please, I've got this.
What does that mean?
All wreckage has been cleared. You may now enter the drain pipe.
That was amazing!
Commander! I knew it! There's nothing that firepower can't solve. No need to ask any questions, because it's always the answer. I can't thank you enough. I faltered back there, but you showed me the light. I almost strayed from the path I set for myself, and you put me back on track.
Some kind of path.
You're like a wise old master or something. I look forward to learning more from you. Yes, Master.
Please, a little bit of decorum when addressing the commander.
Man, it stinks to high heaven.
If there aren't any people living here, how come it smells so bad?
Because it's a drain pipe. All sorts of stuff builds up in here over time.
Guys,
What is it?
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Then turn off your olfactory sensor.
But I feel less of a human when I do that.
You're not serious, are you?
In my heart, I'm a human. It's all I have.
Well, good for you! As for me, I'm turning mine off.
Commander, are you alright?
Hey! Watch what you say when you're behind me! You're in my line of fire, if you know what I mean.
I never thought we'd be sneaking in through a drain. Most commanders treat NIKKEs as weapons, so they prefer using confrontational tactics.
Tactics my ass! They're just too lazy to come up with any other kind of plan. They all think they're God's gift to mankind. Meanwhile, they throw a tantrum when they get a speck of dirt on their uniform. It makes me sick.
Stop.
Wait, Commander? Your face! It touched my... It matters to me! Back! Get back! What'd you stop for anyway?
I see light. We're inside the station.
Yeah, let's get out of here!
Rapture spotted up ahead.
They're acting like they own the place. What are they doing down here?
What are they up to?
They're all gathered around the machines. What? How do Raptures know how to use human artifacts?
Anise, look. They're operating it.
This can't be real.
Has anything like this ever happened before?
Not that we know of.
Commander, I suggest we return to the Ark. We've completed our investigation. Yes, Commander. Shifty, confirm the escape route.
Damn it! We're exposed!
Engaging. Commander, get behind me.
Reppy!
Damn you, scum! Hey, Commander! Pull yourself together! They're coming! What is that shaking?
We're detecting a tyrant up ahead. Identifying the signal.
It's the one who dug the hole! We're in no shape to keep fighting. Rappy is gone! Shifty, I need an escape route, now!
Roger that. The harvester is still in operation. Follow this route and you should be home free.
Good. Come on, Neon!
Yep.
Yes, we lost them. How's Rappy?
She'll be fine.
We're almost there. We're going to run from here. Watch out for any large-scale raptors along the way.
Roger that! Commander, run! Damn you! Pull yourself together before you get us all killed! Rappy isn't dead yet. So long as we have her head, we'll find a way to bring her back. Go! Come on! Okay.
Master, here. Please carry this for us. It may hinder our movements in battle.
You are hereby banished. My orders were for you to investigate the power station, not destroy it. Thanks to your little display up there, the power station was damaged beyond repair. All those materials, those facilities, gone. Wiped off the map. 2 months. Those resources could have supported the entire Ark for 2 months. Now it's all been flushed down the drain, thanks to you and those NIKKEs. Do you have anything to say for yourself? No. Nothing you say could possibly excuse what you've done here. As of today, you and your squad are to be driven out of the Ark and banished to the outpost. A barren wasteland. No man's land. But don't worry yourself too much. There are at least some resources available there. And I'll arrange an escort for you. Consider yourselves lucky I haven't thrown you all into a rehabilitation center. She's undergoing maintenance and will be joining you once that is all finished. Now go pack your things and get out of my sight. Any update on the combat report?
I've just finished analyzing it.
Well?
In a nutshell, I wouldn't consider them to be particularly proficient in actual combat scenarios either. The Raptures at the power station are different beasts entirely compared to their brethren.
Their squad managed to avoid all those creatures and escape with their lives.
Something's not right. I just can't put my finger on it yet. It's worth investigating further.
That's why they were sent to the outpost. There is no better place to avoid the eyes of the all-seeing central government.
One more thing.
I assume you're referring to how those Raptures were able to operate human machinery?
Could it mean they're evolving?
What's their endgame?
It's one of 2 possibilities. They either want to wipe out the entire human race, or they want to replace them.
What is this place?
Apparently it's called the Outpost.
I know that. I'm asking why we were sent here.
'Cause we're upstanding citizens who protected the Master and destroyed the power station?
Be that as it may, how are we going to survive in this
Anise, did you see that? I can fire off as many rounds as I like here and nobody will bat an eye!
That's awesome! Never mind. Even if this is all a mistake, it's not like I'm completely free from blame.
If you think about it, it's kinda like a big camping trip. Oh man, I'm so pumped!
I hate camping.
But Master, where do we sleep? Dormitory? Where is that? Is this it?
I thought it was a warehouse.
Do they have a dining room?
There are canned goods and military rations over in here. They're about to expire, though.
Oh, okay. So the bathroom is...
in the corner over there, it seems.
Seriously? We can't do without a bathroom! There's no water!
Feels like we're in the desert.
There's something else I'm concerned about.
What's that?
Is Master living here with us? If so, that's going to be a big problem. Anyway, if we live together...
Everyone needs some space for privacy, you know? Oh, really? Perfect. Wait a minute. Let me have a look. This is so unfair! This place is massive. I could run laps in here. Wow, the sofa is super comfy! What's a sofa doing in here anyway?
I need to confirm something.
We're out there in the desert. Meanwhile, you're in an oasis.
I'm disappointed in you, Master.
Then again, it's not entirely unreasonable for Commander's quarters to be like this. But it's such a big difference. I can't help but... Hey, I got an idea. How about we swap? Think about it. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Don't you think so? Commander?
It won't be good for any of us if you're pampered too much.
There you are.
Oh?
They're really putting us through the ringer this time, huh? I came right after they finished my repairs. So, this is our new home, huh? The outpost. You look like you've got a lot on your mind. I'd like to make it clear that...
What's wrong?
It doesn't seem to be holding very well.
You smell.
Really? I turned off my olfactory sensor, so I didn't know.
Wait, that means we're the only ones who are dirty. This is so embarrassing.
Neon, you go first.
All right.
Commander, please wait outside. How long can we survive in such a desolate place? Going back to what I wanted to say earlier, I'd like to make it clear that we NIKKEs are not humans. We are weapons. Formidable and unkillable weapons meant for dispatching mankind's sworn enemy, the Raptures. It's common practice for NIKKE to come back with a new appearance after being severely damaged. So you can wipe that look off your face. Commander, what do you see us as? I'm flattered that you treat us with human dignity. However, this will only hurt you in the end. The longer you stay with us, the more you will view us as some kind of other. I hope you will keep this in mind. It's getting late. Let's go to bed. Commander, may I come in? We have guests. Come down when you are ready.
Hey, what took you so long? Don't you know it's rude to keep guests waiting? You think I've got nothing better to do than sit around waiting for you? Me? You really don't know who I am? Oh, that's rich. Boy, oh boy. What kind of rubbish is the military academy producing these days? Didn't they teach you anything over there? Hey you, the one in white. Huh? Me? Yeah, you. Tell him who I am. Mrs. Ewan, CEO of Miscellaneous Industry, one of the big three. You starting to get the picture now? What? You've got me all wrong, my friend. Uni. Yes. Get them on their knees. Yes.
Commander!
What are you doing? This is what you get for not knowing your place. You want to show the proper respect when you talk to me. Also, don't ever ask me a question like that. Ever again. Capiche? Looks like we've got ourselves a tough one. Hey. Do you think I was kidding? Answer me! Not bad.
Get your foot off the commander.
No, don't stop her. Let's see if her foot is faster than my bullets.
Mihara?
Yes, ma'am. Switch complete.
What's going on? It hurts so bad. Pretty cool, huh? Mihara switched her senses with yours. Your pain sensors have automatically been activated. That's why. What is this? This is what happens when you mess with me. Any NIKKE who points a gun at a human should be put to death. But we'll stop here for now. Staring at me like that isn't going to do you any good. Alright, let's cut to the chase. All of you are going to follow Wardress up to the surface. Wardress is a squad consisting of Mihara and Yumi. You also have a squad name, right? Something like that? Well, Wardress is the same. Anyway, you're going to go above ground and capture a rapture for me. Any questions, ask them. You have 2 days. Am I clear? Nothing is getting through that thick skull of yours, is it? You do realize that the CEOs of the Big Three have the same authority as deputy chiefs? Do as I say, or you'll end up frying in the electric chair. Like I said, 2 days. What? You just don't learn. Mihara, switch with them.
But they're human.
I said switch!
Yes, ma'am.
Haven't had enough. Is that it? Well then, how about this? You better wise up before I end up turning you into Swiss cheese. What are you doing? What are you... Don't come any closer! Stay back! I said stay back! Mihara, shoot!
Nikkes cannot fire upon humans.
You! Let go of me! Are you crazy? You know who I am? Why should I apologize to those hunks of scrap metal? I'm sorry. They passed out? They had me going for a second there. Well, I'll be going then. Get me a rapture. Don't forget it. Yes!
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, they're gone.
Master, can you see me?
Okay, good. Your face... You really scared me back there. Anyway, don't do that again next time. Humans are frail creatures. Nevertheless... Thank you for standing up for us.
You guys. Care to fill us in on what's going on?
I'll tell you when we get to the surface.
To hell with the surface! Does Yuen think she's gonna tell us to jump and we'll say how high?
As a matter of fact, that's exactly what she thinks. That's because she's one of the CEOs of the Big Three. Let's get moving. We only have 2 days. If we miss the deadline, who knows what Su Yen will do.